I said 4. I was thinking of adulterers and adultery.
Oh, okay.
You're right. But go ahead. Go on, yeah.
Oh yeah, what's it? Second Esdras, when all the men of our nation had got with the heathen women, and the Lord and the Lord took the men away from those heathen women and stopped dealing with the kids as well. In the second Esdras, so the Lord is gonna put everything in place where it's supposed to go, man. Once it gets too far out of hand, something has to be done, man. And what's being done now, the Most High is gathering the elect, man. Because everything is just all out of balance, all out of whack, man. We in captivity, man. So like the brother said, you can't keep the laws perfect. But hey, by all means, bro, if you can rock fringes, bro, hey, go ahead. We had a brother who did. He's no longer with us. He's in the spirit world. He did. No problems from us. No problems from the apostles or elders. Look, bro, do what you can do. You can get on the phone with any apostle or elder of GMS, head or camp. Brother's gonna tell you the same thing. Look, brother, rehearse the righteous act, man, and pray, brother. Ask for mercy, repent. That's all you can. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna add. I ain't gonna cut you off. Go ahead. I was gonna say,
I-
but you can't hinge everything on the points of the law.
Yeah.
You can't hinge everything on the points of your works. You must be in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Shai, and that's going to lead you to that law. As the brother's about to read, go ahead.
This is James chapter 2, verse 18. It says, yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show you Salakia, and I will show thee my faith by
read
my
from the top. Read from
tongue.
the top.
Salakia. This is James chapter 2, verse 18. It says, yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works.
I will show thee my faith by my works. And that's what this thing is about, man. Understanding that it is through Yahweh Shai. That's how we're going to be, that's how we're brought back into the fold. And that's how we have the hope for salvation. But through no other way. Not because you got your fringes on all the time. Not because you sit at home reading the law and all the time. Because we gave an example in Deuteronomy 13. If your wife entices you to follow after another God, are you going to kill her? If your son entices you to follow after another God, are you going to kill your son, your daughter? You're not going to do that. I don't know if you are or you're not. But it would not be expedient at all to do that. It would not benefit you in this time. Because you will be sitting in somebody's prison, waiting to be executed, instead of waiting to be saved by Yahweh Shai.
It's the example of Job, you know. His wife told him to curse out the Most High, you know. If she had not been, you know, put to death, or that example, which, you know, that relates to the example of Yasharallah, Job being a representation of Israel. But that's a perfect, you know, it's a perfect example. Like the brother said, you know, did he kill her? No. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep pushing, man, to the best of your ability, man.
That's right.
There's brothers who done lost their women, their kids behind this, jobs, everything else, man. But brothers kept on doing, and the Lord added on to them, man.
That's right. And if I can say this, now the Lord has gotten you so far away from those afflictions, you can't even half-ass remember some of those things that you were going through.
That's right.
And when you do remember, your mind is like, man, that wasn't that bad. I was tripping. I'm in the bedroom crying and shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. now you on top of it, you know, you're killing the game now, right? Now you're going through some whole other set of affliction. But that's just how the Spirit works with you, right? It's very important, and my pops used to say that. Look, if you're not dead, you got another opportunity. So if you stop doing it, then that's on you. You gave up. And this is talking about worldly things. You can very easily apply that to spiritual matters. If you're not dead, you have the option to keep fighting for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Those guys that fell off, they may have gotten kicked out, but they still had the option to fight for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. If you don't fight for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, I don't care whatever reason you got kicked out for, you stop fighting. So you only have yourself to blame. Now, will you be saved? That's between you and your house. I don't know. But you stopped fighting. You gave up. You quit. Things got hard and you quit. You being kicked out of truth may have been something that you had to go through. May have just been something that you were supposed to make strides over, but you didn't do it. Now, we understand that all things are predestined, predetermined. But that concept of giving up is very prevalent. Because it's very easy to give up. It's very easy when you're at work and you're tired, you don't feel like going in to be like, fuck that job, I ain't going up there. Not call, not nothing, and just stay at home. It's very easy. It's very easy when you at work to, when your lunch break comes, you look around and be like, man, I ain't getting that. It's very easy to be a quitter. But it takes a certain gumption, a certain testicular fortitude to keep fighting. And that's what we pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. To keep fighting through that spirit of Yahushua, because Yahushua kept fighting as well. But go ahead. Where you at, John? Let's go, man.
I know. I got another precept on everything you're saying. So go ahead.
Yes. Actually, yeah, just those last couple of verses, like 8 and 9.
Back in St. John, chapter 10, back at verse 8. All that ever came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them.
The sheep did not hear them. And all those lies that were told before, from the beginning of time, are still here. Satan is still on earth, running around, scrambling around, hipping and diving, having that forked tongue, still doing all them same works. And these same people are still following out. And the elect are still seeking for the truth. They're still living in the truth. Go ahead.
Verse 9. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out, and find pasture.
That's right. That, through one way. That's through faith in Yahweh. Your faith in Yahweh will have you keeping the law. Will have you going about it the right way. Go back to Matthew 24 and start back at verse 3.
Ready? This is Matthew chapter 24, back at verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many. Verse 6, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
It shall deceive many, so there's going to be a lot of doctrines going around,
right?
A lot of names going around, and there's going to be more that are deceived than there are that were shown the light. So we understand that. But those that are in the light, those disciples asked the question, when is Yahushua coming back? Or when are you going to be coming back? Or when is the end? Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. Verse 7, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Earthquakes in diverse places, as we spoke on briefly earlier.
That's right.
You had that earthquake in Mexico. Now, it's not a lot of times that you hear about a major earthquake or earthquake in Mexico.
Second one. Yeah.
Now you have, I believe you have like little tremors that may come off of the coast of Mexico, but you don't have a devastating earthquake that hit Mexico. Earthquakes in diverse places. Wars and rumors of wars. The rumors of war right now are America and Russia. Everybody secretly like, oh, it's like America, North Korea, America against North Korea, Russia, and China. Yeah. And the allies of America along with America. It's that rumor of these things happening, and they're going to collapse the dollar, and North Korea did this slimy attack, and China shut down the government communication system, and Russia's colluding with Trump and all this stuff like that. These are the rumors that you're hearing. But what is it all going to culminate to? Wars. and you see wars going on with the war with Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria. There's wars going on out there. So it is that time. Right? Whether you believe that time is here or not, that's something you have to deal with Yahweh Shem Shai. Right. But you're arguing with me on the fact is the sky blue. Now I'm going to show you the sky is blue by asking you to look up at it. And in reference, there's a coloring book. What color is blue, what color is green? I'm going to give you those things. We're going to give you those things through the Spirit, but we're not going to sit up here and argue with you all night about whether the sky is blue. Yeah. Because there is the Lord's elect that's going to know the sky is blue, and that's what we're looking for. So if the Lord has you blinded, the Lord's got you blinded. But as look, the sky is blue, it's proven.
If I can say this, and for the moment, you're really more so looked at as a bastard, because everybody knows as a child, kindergarten, I think about like 4 or 5, we all know our colors, right?
Yeah.
People don't understand that's the approach you have to take in this truth. We came in as kids and still growing, man. You know, we're kids. You know what I'm saying? We're acknowledging the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. It's like you acknowledging the power and authority that your mother and father had. Get out of line, I'm gonna beat your ass. The Most High. Get out of line, I'm gonna destroy you. Simple as that. So we sitting here recognizing colors, but here it is, some badass kid. It's really not perfect. Look, bro. I'm looking at the board. 95% of the class be looking at the board, bro. Mm-hmm. You messing the game up, bro. That's purple.
Or it would be 2/3 of the class.
Yeah. Oh yeah, kind of Salaki. Yeah. We observe this thing as a child, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, kids can be kind of, you know, easily impressed, because real talk, we supposed to be like in that spirit, because man, these things that's given to us, man, is bigger than worldly things, man. It's bigger than gold. It's bigger than Jordan. It's bigger than little dope Mustangs and Benzes across the street. You know what I'm saying? This gift is something special. Okay? This gift is, hell, if it be the Lord's will and you here to wake up, see another day, man, every day is a gift, according to the Holy Scriptures, man.
That's right.
The Spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua.
That's right,
not for you to sit here and, which is nothing matter with question. If you're genuinely questioning things, it's good, because you want to know. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're sitting here with the perception you're gonna be an asshole, and this is how you're gonna roll with it, you're gonna get asshole results. You know, even though the world will have you believe different, it's like in this time, the quote unquote good, what they say, the good guys always finish last. That's cool, because according to the scriptures, you know, we on the hill of Esau, so we cool. You know what? The last should be first, right?
That's right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna read for you. I'm reading from the same chapter.
Okay.
What verse did you leave off on? I just started verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Mashiach, and shall deceive many.
Yeah, that's you're gonna have people saying they're the anointed, man. And real talk, through the Spirit, that's why what's that guy's name? Hazadakia. He was calling himself the comfort. He was going off on that, man. You calling yourself Mashiach, man. You was going off. That's why your school got raided, bro. That's why y'all got shut down. You know, if Jacob getting too big for their britches, man. Man, the Lord blesses with a lot, man, but the Lord can take that shit away. It's like the Lord designed the so-called white man to be mischievous, like when Jake is on this high pedestal. Jake's shining one day. Remember Mike Tyson was worth $300 million? That's right. Now he's out here with a damn tattoo on his face, and every now and then he got a feature in a B movie, pretty much. That's right. A joke.
So just since you brought up that guy from ICGJC, Tazadaki, in that time of the old school, the apostles and the elders, they would say that we believe that this man is King David, and this man is, you know, Paul, and this man is John. It had scriptural basis, and when you listen to him talk about it, and you're in the spirit, you say, man, that blows your mind. Like, man, that's very true. So what in my opinion, what he wanted to do was trump everybody.
Yeah.
That was King David was here, and this is this is John the Baptist, this is Paul. He wants to just trump everybody and say, well, I'm Yahweh, I'm the Spirit. And in doing that, no scriptural basis, and even if you do try to pull the scripture out, it's like, bro, you are not the comforter. You are not Yahweh. You are not bringing comfort to all of Yahweh. You bring in a tour bus from city to city, asking for money. If you're the comforter, just comfort. You don't need no bread. You don't need me to go in my pockets for you. I don't have to go in my pockets for the Spirit to deal with. I have to deal wisely with the Spirit. I don't have to. The Spirit drives up in the bus. Hey, what's going on? You got $30? I'll come out and talk. Nah, I got 25. I'll come back around. It's not like that. But I just wanted to point that out since the brother brought it up. I'm not saying I'm perfectly right and correct on that, but when I think about how he just chose himself to be the comforter, I think that's what was the rationale, the ill-placed rationale. Verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled.
Yeah, be not troubled. See, man, when the Lord wakes you up, man, we're not in trouble at work, man. I love having certain conversations, you know, about the truth, man. But like the brother said, to do it in a clever sense, though. I'm not up there saying Yahweh Shai or Yahweh, you know, which in years past brothers have did that, but brothers have grown in the spirit. You're like, well, what you think? Like, man, to where the person you're talking to, they're like, man, you know, scriptures do say that we are in the last days. You know what I'm saying? And they pretty much answer their own question. They know what's up.
That's right. And if I could add to that point, as far as rape, you deal with somebody in the spirit, and they'll say, you know what, the scripture do say, you know, a man take hold of a woman, you know, hey, he just got to pay them shekels. Yeah. And, you know, and he has to stay with her for her whole life, his whole life. So yeah, you can take hold of a woman in that manner. But a man that's in the spirit is going to say, but I ain't going to be out here just grabbing.
So man, be not troubled, man, you know, of this world, man. Because Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man, in the times past told our apostles and our elders, man, disciples and what have you, about the things to come. And it was written for our time, like the Romans say, man. Go ahead, brother, about this one.
Top of verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, it must come to pass. So it must come to pass for those guys who's trying to tear down the 12 tribe chart, the 2/3 doctrine. Look, man, it's come to pass, bro. The 12 tribes through the spirit, bro, of the so-called Negroes, so-called Haitians, so-called Jamaicans, so-called Puerto Ricans, so-called Native Americans, so-called Mexicans, bro. You got to deal with it. 2/3 of our people, which is 66% of the population of Yasharala, got to be destroyed, bro. Those things are coming to pass. It hasn't yet. But the Lord is what? Is he not starting at the judgment, starting at the house of Israel? Mexico not getting their issue. Dominican Republic, the Caribbean,
Venezuela,
Puerto Rico.
They eating each other. Venezuela, they eating t-shirts and all types of shit, man. Tire inner tubes, trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
Verse 7.
Okay, brother.
Verse 7. But nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines.
Yeah.
Famines is Salaki.
Yeah, Salaki. Puerto Rico, another example. The head tribe of the Southern Kingdom. I mean, Salaki, of the Northern Kingdom, Salaki. Of the Northern Kingdom, what are they without? Possibly up to 4 months without power, man. And then was pretty much like, look, 70,000 more people had to get like pretty much like commanded, hey, y'all got to evacuate, man. Another dam was imminent for failure, man. People ain't got no food. People can't find their parents. People can't find relatives. But that's according to the scriptures.
Right.
We not troubled, bro. We just more so like, damn, you know.
Hey.
You know, it's also for brothers who's in the truth. It's a wake up call, like, damn, man. You know, we got some brothers who've been tested in these hurricanes, man. Everybody know GMS is worldwide, man. Brothers been affected by it, but guess what they doing? Out there preaching. The Wadi Abashimian shop for that.
Right. There shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginnings of sorrow.
That's right. So it's gonna be more death. This ain't happy time, but ain't nobody say for you to sit up in the crib and just be hella boo-hooing either, man. Do what you can do, man. Get out and teach. You know, study, show thyself approved. You know, do the best of your ability to wake people up. To the best of your ability to try to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And live, man, because life was made to be enjoyed, man. It's just you can't do it under the certain circumstances because you're being taxed and billed for every damn thing.
That's right. And be spiritual.
Yeah.
Be spiritual about things.
That's right, man.
Don't be so one-eyed really about things.
That's right.
Don't be like that with your woman. Don't be like that with your kids. Don't be like that at your job.
That's right.
Don't be all high and mighty, one-eyed and that one way and that's it. Don't be like that. Be spiritual. We're not in a position of rulership right now. I don't care how well you feel when you put your fringes on.
Yeah.
You're not in that position. So all the things are stacked against you. So you taking a hard situation and making it harder when you don't have to.
Yeah.
Just live and be that shining light for the world to see the truth. And let them come to you and ask you the question. Don't be all at your job, man, y'all going to slavery, all y'all finna be, because you're going to lose your job. And when you don't have a job, you don't have money to pay your bills, to eat. So the Lord blessed you with that situation, knowing full well who you are, what you are, and what he has you knowing.
That's right, buddy.
But be spiritual about life. And let the Most High bring vengeance upon you. For the Most High said, vengeance is mine.
That's right.
So let the Most High have vengeance. You just live and have faith in Yahweh Shai. And like James said, I'm going to show you my faith by my words. And I'm not going to kill my wife if she comes in with a Christmas. I'm not going to kill my son if he comes home with some Halloween candy. You know, so
No, it's a beautiful, beautiful point, brother, because like you said, man, it's like, bro, you can only do so much here, bro. Jake, a lot of times, even though they quote unquote in the truth, they sound like some of these Moors. Bro, you ain't got to get out no law book, bro. Just hand that damn cop the ID. You know? Just hand an ID. Now, I'm in all honesty, is it more right? Yes, but guess what? We in captivity. Sure, a lot of slaves are right too, but guess what? Their ass got hung, man, and got killed, you know? And complying ain't being no chump either, man. We ain't, and that turn the other cheek is the things in the society we can't change.
that's right.
So it's like not, don't get it twisted like you just gonna sit here and chump a brother at a Walmart or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even though we not out here to be carnal, but bro, you not fit to just cut me in line. You're not fit to just bump me and not say excuse me. You're not fit to play with my life on the road while you trying to get somewhere and you got what's that called? That road rage. It's because your ass late for work. Your problem, bro. Those issues will be addressed, but they have to be, like the brother said, in a spiritual mindset. So you sitting there damn near get me on the road, bro, and I said, bro, what the hell's the matter with you, man? Can't be out here driving like that. Rather pose like, what's up? Nah, bro.
And then another aspect of that is you will be mad and you may both get out of the car and the guy pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
You gonna die for your point? Of course not. You say, go ahead, get your ass in line, go ahead. There will be no shootout because we both arguing about who's gonna get in this line first. That's being spiritual about it. Let all that go. Brother used the example, if I may address it, the example of the Moors and those people going into court, coming to hold up books of the law to not pay a ticket. In doing all that stuff, you're making yourself a martyr.
Yeah.
And the scriptures tell you, in a sense, to be in a state where you don't want to let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. So you want to live your life being who you are as a Hebrew Israelite, knowing all the things that you know, but you don't necessarily want to make yourself a martyr.
That's right.
For people to place that attack on you.
That's right, brother.
You know, you want to just do what you need to do, right?
Yep.
To make it through till Yahweh Shai comes back.
That's
When you come into court with all these books of the law and all that, you're making yourself a martyr for that judge who has the power to tell those cops, hey, I want you to go keep an eye on that guy. I want you to go watch that guy. I want you to harass him. Every time he leaves the house, I want you to give him a ticket. Whereas if you just come in there and pay your tickets and leave, man, it's like, oh, whatever. I don't know who that guy is. He just pays his ticket.
Now if they doing the most, hey, it's been some day like, damn, man, I can't go around the corner like, Lord willing, you ain't got to live your life like that. Hey, it has been like, look, man, you may be like, look, this officer keep harassing me. I've seen people get, I've heard stories, I'll say, you know, people getting removed from certain departments or getting fired. You know, if it comes to the extent, but like the brother's going into, man, just handle the ID and go to court. And 9 times out of 10, I say a lot of times you don't even have to pay the ticket, man.
Right. Be spiritual about the whole thing. Understand where you're in is being spiritual. You're in Great Babylon. You're not in the kingdom of Yasharallah where everything is supposed to be good. You're in Great Babylon. Confusion. It's all you got. The judge is a transvestite. And you trying to break down everything's supposed to be the right way. This dude is confused whether he's a man or a woman. It's not going to be the right way. You know, you trying to get the guy who added titties on his body and wearing a wig to go about things the right way. It's not going to work like that. Brother's making great points. And we're just highlighting the fact that you have to be spiritual in these times. You can't just be super Hebrew Israelite because you're going to get cut down. It's not going to work.
And I mean, I just want to put in, because didn't Yahweh Shai say, render unto Caesar's that which is Caesar's?
Great point, brother.
You know, because you know, everything in this society is his.
Yeah.
The money that you got in your pocket is his. All right, so he's going to come after whatever is his.
That's a beautiful point.
But he can't take whatever is the Most High.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
and by that, you can't take what's the Most High. That's mean as men, what the brother had me breaking down earlier. The sheep hear the shepherd's voice, man. Okay.
And
okay, the Most High has the elect sealed. It's just brothers are still waking up and coming out in numbers. You know what I'm saying? We on the Most High's time, man.
Right.
Not your damn time, not how you feel, man. And that's something, and sometimes that incorporates a lot of frustration, man. Because it shows one thing, Jake is definitely ready to get the hell out of here, but you know, we just gotta continue to do the right thing to get out of here, man.
Right.
You know?
It's all right. Verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. You want me to continue on?
Come.
Then they shall deliver you up, be afflicted, they shall kill you, you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
That's right. That's why you get these funny looks from these damn Edomites. Okay?
yeah, he's going way up there.
You know, from all the nations, man, and 2/3 of your people, man. For doing something you're supposed to be doing, man. If you a Hebrew Israelite, man, if you're a male, you're supposed to, and of age, you're supposed to be out here, man, diligently. You know, but once again, you know, brothers got their different job situations. Hey, brother, you could be out here 20 minutes. Bro, the Most High is like, the angels like, hey, that brother out here. Most High say, hey, brother out here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to deal with these things, man. Some brothers gonna be murdered. Some brothers, you know, just, you know, it is what it is. But what more so can you do to the Hebrew Israelite man that you haven't done? Whether he's 1/3 or 2/3, but this go around, the elect, man, and all your sins, man, have reached up to heaven, Esau. Okay, have reached to the heavens, man. So you know, you gonna do what you gonna do, man. You gonna put out that quote unquote bad energy that you put on the nation of Yasharallah, or the men who's doing the work, man. And even though these other sects of Israelites be going off, man, they still pushing that vibration of Israel, man. These damn Edomites can't stand that, man. These heathens, they can't understand it. Okay? Everybody, every Negro, Latino, Native American ain't no damn court jester, man. Everybody ain't no damn coon, man. It's a level of seriousness. And that's something I noticed, bro. Like, you know, me and this brother and the other brothers, man, just kind of got a personality where you go somewhere in the work, you know, and you just may have like a quote unquote off quiet day. You're like, man, you okay? Everybody like that, you know, and which is good. People need to be on their damn toes, man, because everybody's so proud, man. Everybody's so, you know, these other Israelite groups, and we got to remember ourselves, men in GMS. We can't be too proud, but through the spirit. Of why spiritually you boast, man, is because we got the 100% truth. Because we know what's going on. The apostles and elders, man, have toiled along with other brothers, man, toiled in the scriptures to give you the skinny, man. So yeah, man, those men and other brothers, man, have earned the right to be spiritually in a boastful spirit, man, because they know what power they serve. A lot of Jake like to put themselves on a, well, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Boasting yourself based off your friends, based off your,
Bank account.
degree, college degree, things like that. But that's not, what is that going to value you in the day of the Lord's visitation?
That's
what is
right.
your college degree going to do for you?
That's right.
I'm going to read, I got a precept for it.
Okay,
That's concerning the Lord's people. Because talking about the end times, and that is concerning the Lord's people. That's what we're trying to reach. I'm going to read Sirach chapter 13, verse 13. Observe and take good heed, for thou walkest in the peril of thy overthrow.
That's right.
When thou hearest these things, awaken thy sleep.
Awake, man, before it's too late, man. Awake, because if you don't awake, you're just gonna be destroyed with the rest of the 2/3 and these other heathens, man. Like we say, man, it's the balance. We're bothered, but we're unbothered. Like, bro, I don't get joy out of seeing our people done how they being done, but then at the same time, I could somewhat guarantee you, bro, you done walk past the camp in other states or countries, wherever, roll past the camp and scar. Thinking the white man's your friend, thinking Esau's your friend, here they are dusting your ass off.
Yep. Delivering you up to be killed, delivering you up to be put in prison.
That's right.
You thought you was cool. You thought everything was all right.
That's right.
Esau even wore fringes one day just to show his coolness.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he just as iron rusted,
Yeah.
it's going, and he's going to find a way to hate you, and he will do it. It's like Sirach 12 and 10 says. He's going to do it.
You don't want to be at the, you ain't been serving your how about Shimon Shah all this time, and this word been out here like that. Now you ready to be beheaded, and now it's Kwame Yashar. How about how you say it?
Yeah.
Nah, man, ain't gonna work like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get with the program, bro. This because that's our people, man. Cause Jake do that, man. I used to have a little habit of that, like in high school, cause I got a pretty good memory. I got to get up in 3 hours. I get up at 30 minutes or an hour early, go over a review. Bro, you had 2 weeks for this test, bro. But you know what I'm saying? The water about you, my shot passed, but I'm like, hold on, what's that?
I used to do that too.
Second
Okay.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Measure thy time diligently in itself. Is this a time to be just engulfed in folly? Hell no, man. We in serious times, man. I remember they used to have like a little segment. I don't even see them segments when I watch TV on CNN or Fox News. A little joy of a little kid.